guys! So today for you all, I first want to start off by saying I'm really sorry for being kind of MIA over the past few weeks. I've had a really fun month this April, and that leads me to tell you guys that today I'm going to be filming my April favorites for you guys, which I'm really excited about. I cannot believe April is almost over, and I cannot believe May is starting. April was a really fun month for me, but it was also a really busy month. So in April I had my spring break and my senior trip, so that's why I was kind of busy over the past few weeks and haven't had time to really put up a video. So I've been really busy in April, but it was totally worth it. My senior trip was amazing and my spring break was amazing as well. But I'm really excited for May to start because May is a really exciting and sad month at the same time for me. Number one, because I have my senior prom, which will be my last prom of high school. And number two, because I'm graduating and May is my last month of school. And that is crazy. I cannot believe I'm already almost done high school. So today for you all, I'm going to be filming my April favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with my April favorites. Okay, so this month I don't have many makeup products that I've been loving because my makeup routine has been super simple because I was traveling a lot and on spring break I hardly wore any makeup. So I kept my makeup really simple and really light. But one thing I have been completely loving this month has been the Benefit It's a 10 bronzer and highlighter duo. So that just looks like that. Most of you have probably seen this before. And it just looks like, ooh, it cracked. Eek! It cracked, but that is what it looks like when you open it. There's a bronzer and then a highlighter on the one side. And in this little duo, I have only been using the highlighter and I've been loving using it because in the spring and summer, I love having that glowy complexion with tan skin. So I've been using the highlighter just on my ring finger, on my cheekbones, and down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow. And I think it just gives my face a really nice glow. It's a really pretty pinky champagne-y color and it just really brightens up my whole complexion and gives me that glowy tan look. And I don't know, I've just really been liking this little duo. I'll probably use the bronzer as it moves more into summer and I get tanner, but I have been loving this product this month. The next thing I have been loving this month has been a makeup brush, and this is the Coastal Scents Angled Blush Brush. So most of you have seen a brush like this before, I'm sure. It just looks like an angled brush and it's pretty small and it has like black synthetic hair on it. Not hair, but you know what I mean, like brush hairs. And I really like this brush. I'm completely in love with it because I used to just use a big brush to apply my blush, and now I realize, now that I have a blush brush, it makes your blush go on so much nicer. This is like a tongue twister saying blush brush, blush brush. But it really just makes the way your blush goes on so nice. I've been loving the way it's been putting on my blush. It just really applies the product really nicely on the apples of your cheeks, and it just gives you a really nice application of your blush. It really packs on the product nicely, and I love the way these brushes look. I really love the black handle. I think it looks really sleek, and I love just the way the brushes look. I think they look very professional and nice. So I've been loving this brush this month and I will probably love it forever. It just applies on my blush really nicely. It's really soft and I just love the way it's been making my blush look. It's been changing the way my makeup looks because my blush looks better now. So I have been completely loving this brush this month. The next product I have been loving this month has been a mascara, and I feel like in my past few favorites videos I've mentioned a different mascara in every favorites video, but I have really been loving this mascara and I'm wearing it today, and it is the Great Lash Lots of Lashes mascara. So that looks like this, and I showed this in my last haul video, and it's just this really cool brush. It looks like a teardrop. So that is what the brush looks like, and this brush applies your mascara in a gorgeous way. It makes your eyelashes so nice and it makes them beautiful and it makes them look like fake eyelashes. So this just applies really nice, and because of the shape of the brush, it allows you to get every single eyelash you have, your really small ones on the inner corner and your outer ones. And the nice thing about having the teardrop shape is no matter where you apply it, you're going to get full lashes. It gives me a lot of volume, which I really like because I already have long eyelashes, so I prefer volume over length. So this gives me a lot of volume and I just really like the coloring of it. It's really dark and it gives me very nice, lovely eyelashes, and I have been loving this mascara and it is really cheap. Great Lash is a very cheap brand and I have been loving this mascara this month. The next product I have been loving this month is a skincare product, and I am completely in love with this. So it is the Queen Helene, the original Julep mask. A lot of you have probably seen this mask before here on YouTube. So many gurus rave about it. I finally got sucked in and finally bought one. So I am in love with this mask. This is a mask that helps dry up acne pimples, rinse away blackheads, and shrink enlarged pores. So this looks like green goo when you take it out. It is this green mask and it smells really nice. This is definitely like a relaxing mask because when you put it on, the mint smell just really like it calms me down, and it says on the back, Mint Julep Masque is a refreshing facial treatment that helps relax tired muscles and ease tension lines on the face and neck. So I do agree with that. When you put it on, it definitely relaxes your face because the smell of it is just, it's almost that like therapeutic medicine smell. It has that very minty smell, and I really like this mask, but the sole purpose of this mask is to help take away acne and blackheads, and it definitely does that. If I put this on a pimple or on my nose to get off blackheads, it definitely helps. I leave this mask on for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you wash it off with warm water, and then I rinse with cold water to close up my pores, and it definitely has helped improve my skin. I've even slept in this before with it on a pimple, and in the morning it is definitely diminished. I really like this mask. It's just really nice when you want to calm down your skin, or if your skin's really stressed out, if you put it all over. It's just an overall really nice mask, and it has the benefits of helping clear up your pimples and your acne. So I've been loving this mask, and it has been great this month. Next product I have been loving this month has been a body lotion, and this is the most amazing lotion in the whole entire world. It is the Vaseline Total Moisture Cocoa Radiant Rich Feeling Lotion. So that is what this looks like. This literally makes your skin feel like silk. It makes your skin feel amazing, and I'm completely in love with it. So I went ahead and picked up my own, and ever since using it, I used it for a week straight. My skin has been so soft. You guys know I suffer from really dry elbows, knees, feet, all that kind of stuff. This has totally helped that. It has made my skin feel like silk. It makes it so soft, and it keeps it soft. So I applied at night after my shower, and then the whole next day my skin is still really, really soft. So I've really been loving the results this lotion has been giving me. It's really creamy, and it smells amazing because it smells like cocoa butter. So this is just a really, really nice lotion. I love it. It makes me really soft, and I love having really soft skin for the spring and summer because you're going to be wearing, you know, tank tops and shorts, and you don't want to have like ashy body parts. You want to be nice and smooth. So this has been a really nice lotion, and I've been loving it this month. Okay, so that was it for the beauty products this month. So now we're going to move on to a hair product. So I have been loving curling my hair this month. I just recently started because when I cut my hair back in the summer, I couldn't curl it because it was pretty short, and if I curled it, I just didn't like the results. So it finally got to a length where I can start curling it, and I'm really excited. So as you can see, I have my hair curled today, and this month I have curled my hair so much. Once I figured out a really good way to curl it, I have been curling it a ton, and I love it because it gives me these big, soft, touchable, bouncy curls, and I really love curling my hair, and I've been loving the way it's been looking curled. I've just been completely loving it. So the way I have been achieving these curls is with this Conair curling iron. Now this curling iron has been in my family for so long. I can't even remember when we bought it, and I believe this is like a 1.5, 2 inch, I'm not really sure, I'd have to like measure it, but it just has a clamp. As you can see, it has like burn marks on it. Like, this is a pretty old curling iron, and it squeaks. Listen. Yeah, it's old, but this curling iron is amazing, and this is how I achieve these really loose, bouncy curls, and I do use the clamp. I'm going to be doing a video on how I achieve these curls coming up soon, so keep your eyes open for that. And I use this curling iron, so I've been loving this curling iron and curling my hair this month. I just really like the way it looks, and it's a nice change from straightening my hair all the time. Okay, so now we are on to my last favorite product of the month, and it is not even a product, but it kind of is, but what's in the product is not a product. It is actually a book. So I have been loving the Kindle, and the Kindle is so cool. It is such an easy read. You can change the fonts on the Kindle. You can change the outlay of the book. There's no glare, and the Kindle is just really cool, and I read my first books on it this month, and I read the Hunger Games trilogy, and OMG, I could do a whole video just talking about the Hunger Games trilogy. It was amazing. I read it so fast. So the reason I read the Hunger Games trilogy is because I went with my sister at midnight to see the Hunger Games, and she explained like the premise of the story to me, but she didn't tell me everything, so I had an idea of what I was going into when I was going to see the movie, and I fell in love with the movie. I thought it was amazing. The next day I started reading the Hunger Games, and I read them on the Kindle, and the Hunger Games trilogy was amazing. I read it so fast. I read it in 4 days, I believe, all 3 books. I read the Hunger Games in less than 24 hours, and I read Catching Fire and Mockingjay really fast. It is an amazing trilogy. If you guys have not read it yet, please check it out. I know I'm kind of late because they came out a while ago, but I am seriously in love with the Hunger Games. I could talk about it all the time. I just love them. I loved the trilogy. I cried so much when I finished Mockingjay. After I read the last chapter, I literally just sat in my bed and cried for like 10 minutes. I just couldn't help it. I was really sad that the series was over, but I just wanted to like finish it. That was the hard thing. When I finally hit Mockingjay, I just wanted to finish because it was so captivating, and I just wanted to keep reading. But then at the same time, I was like, no, I want to slow down because I don't have a lot left. But I definitely recommend the Hunger Games trilogy. It was amazing and it was really fun to read on the Kindle. And yeah, I could talk about the Hunger Games for like ever, so I better stop because otherwise I'll just keep rambling on about them. But yeah, I definitely loved reading the Hunger Games on the Kindle, and it was an amazing book series. Okay guys, so that was all my favorites for this month. I know I didn't have a ton, but everything I found this month and I've been using this month I was really loving, and especially the Hunger Games. They were amazing. Definitely check them out if you have not read them yet, and definitely go see the movie. It's amazing and I just loved it. I could just talk about it forever. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep your eyes open for a hair tutorial on how I do these curls. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave anything you guys want to see in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye guys!